Kendall.
Gotcha.
Greenlee.
Expecting a mint on the pillow? Or Kendall? Undercover attack. Get her to marry you before she's too awake and sane to refuse. Surprise.
Oh, you're dressed. I'm not sure what you want from me then. You unlock me in here too?
I'll do whatever it takes to stop you from wrecking Kendall's life.
I'm not here to kidnap Kendall or to force her into anything.
You broke into a room, calling her name by mistake.
No, I got a key. And as it turns out, so do you.
I can be trusted.
With what? Saving her from me?
Score one in a nutshell?
Can I ask you something? Why do you think it'd be so bad to be married to me?
A family of dysfunctional men fighting a blood feud. The wife gets a splatter. I won't let Kendall land in the middle of your father-son mess.
Been there, right?
It's not a party living with someone who feels cursed with bad genes.
Mm-hmm. But Brian is still your hero?
He could be father of the friggin' year next to you. At least he's dealing with his family curse instead of taking prisoners.
It's not really a fair thing to say, because he's the only lavery left standing. Curse control made simple.
You know what? Rotten childhoods don't excuse anything if you're my age or over. I don't care what your daddy did to you. I got over my stuff. Ryan's working on his, and now you work on your own. End the family warfare, and try to do it before you scar your son for life.
Walking away is not as easy as it sounds.
One foot in front of the other. Don't look back.
Yeah. That may work for your husband. Being childless, he doesn't have to worry about his son or his daughter falling in with a family line.
I don't care if your father set fire to an orphanage on Christmas Eve. His evil died with him. But you go on hurting people. Your mission was to save Ethan from the Cambia soul-crushing empire, and all you've done is make him worse. And Kendall is payback and proof that you can steal what your son loves most. What parent manual from hell did you crib that from? Not done with you yet.
You think I'm a monster, don't you? Maybe I'm no different from any other parent, trying to guide his child over the rough spots.
You guided Ethan straight into a ditch. You've given him nothing but grief, and he hates you for it.
What about Jackson? Ever interfere in your life?
Oh, yeah, and it drives me crazy. But even at his worst, I can feel my father's love, but the way you mess with Ethan, it's twisted. Stealing his fiancée, his birthright, where's the love in that?
Did you know that your new stepmother asked me to marry her instead of Kendall?
Erica is Erica. And my father works overtime to run my life, but as humongous pains go, they never set out to destroy their children.
Ethan had a choice. Hang on to Kendall or hang on to Cambius. He chose Cambius. Once he realizes he makes a mistake, I don't know, maybe he'll come to his senses.
Don't tell me this war against your son is all about saving him. You're ruining him. You couldn't hurt him more if you flat out hated him.
Maybe we should have this conversation when you have children of your own.
Ryan would never do to his son
What his father did to him?
Some people are not cut out to be fathers. My husband is not one of them. But you are.
Fathers live in their sons.
You staged your own death to pay your old man back. And now you pick up where he left off. Great life lesson you're teaching Ethan. He can be just as dead inside, filled with the same hate that made you run like crazy from your father.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Then stop it. Stop trying to save Ethan by killing off all the love.
Didn't know you cared.
I don't care about you or Ethan. But Kendall marrying into that legacy, my friend can do a whole lot better.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I am so disappointed I'm not on your A-list. I can't even begin to tell you. But did you ever stop to think that Kendall may have enjoyed my honest offer?
Right. You knew Kendall was hurting. Her love wasn't enough for Ethan, and it ripped her to shreds. So you moved in and lowballed an offer she couldn't refuse because she's too proud to walk away with nothing.
She knows what she's getting into.
Business is business, right? Well, as deals go, this sucks. Kendall brings so much more to the table. 100 times your guts, your smarts, your everything. She's totally wasted on you.
Yeah. Is she aware that you're her #1 fan?
What I think of Kendall's none of her business. But she saved my life when I was about to take a flying leap off of a roof. And her buying into your payback marriage, that's Kendall flying off the roof. She can't see it, but I can.
She stands to gain a lot more than she will lose.
No one gains anything because of the way you go about it. Keep Ethan from becoming a vengeance machine by going after him with a vengeance. Marry Kendall when you're not in love with her. Your spin wrecks lives, and I'm not going to let Kendall go down that dead-end road with you.
You're welcome to try and stop me if you like.
What is it? Huh? What are you trying to say?
Hey, Ethan. I think what she's trying to say is that she's married already.
Is it true?
Last night, Zach and I, we married last night.
You want to be done with all things Cambius. I'm done with you. Mrs. Cambius. Congratulations. The happy couple.
Wait, Ethan. No, stop. Shut up. Just shut up.